What we're offering is something that's safe for the environment, for people, for surfaces, for everything around it, and it will actually clean.
Eastman Omnia high-performance solvent is an ingredient for formulated cleaners that reflects Eastman's commitment to developing sustainable products that address global trends and meet market needs.
We believe that we have now developed an underpinning technology process that allows us to take the regulatory drivers for those markets and turn them into ways to create new molecules that the customer no longer has to give the trade-off on performance in order to get reduced toxicity as well as environmental impact properties on a solvent.
The process began with identifying desirable safety attributes for solvents used in cleaning formulations based on regulatory and third-party standards that protect people and the environment.
We're looking at the different standards and trying to see, okay, are they prohibiting certain compounds? What are their restrictions? What kind of tox testing would have to be done?
The team working to identify a new solvent decided early in the process to target the EPA's program that was then called Design for the Environment and is now known as Safer Choice. Eastman scientists used the EPA guidelines and other safety standards, combined with sophisticated computer modeling, to create a list of 3,000 molecules. Through screening and the process of elimination, the team selected an initial solvent that met the criteria for human safety.
We've ruled out skin sensitization, skin irritation, developmental reproductive toxicity, genetic toxicology, and acute toxicity.
The first molecule met safety requirements. However, its vapor pressure did not meet the criteria to be considered a low vapor pressure volatile organic compound, or LVP-VOC, which the industry desired.
We knew that we had to meet certain criteria to be fit for use. Unfortunately, on the first molecule, we didn't understand some of the fitness for use that came along later once we had some industry insights.
Having a low vapor pressure exemption was not just a nice thing to have, it was the ticket to the dance. If you did not meet that target, you cannot introduce that solvent.
The team went back to the molecules list to find one that would meet the California Air Resources Board's LVP-VOC criteria, as well as other safety and environmental standards. They identified a molecule they felt had potential. Analysis and testing showed the molecule was safe for human contact, was readily biodegradable, and would not harm the environment. The next hurdle was evaluating its ability to clean using a machine Eastman scientists created to isolate and show the cleaning power of solvents.
It was markedly better than anything I tested. So that led to euphoria. As a matter of fact, I didn't even finish the test. I called Carol and said, we have a winner here, we have a winner. The day later, we heard that the LVP was met. So we heard that the vapor pressure was below the target. So we knew we had regulatory compliance and we hit it out of the ballpark on performance.
Eastman's team hit the road and visited more than 50 formulators around the US and Canada to validate Omnia's winning combination of attributes. Cleaning product formulators welcome this new solvent that enables them to improve the performance of their cleaning products without increasing the danger to human health and the environment.
Because the regulations have gotten so stringent in, say, the past 10 years, you've probably noticed in your own cleaning in your own house that the products don't work as well as they used to. And that's because companies have had to take ingredients out, like solvents, that actually do good in cleaning products. So this is giving people the opportunity to formulate back to the performance that consumers and end users love.
It's the balance between performance, regulatory compliance, and safety that sets Omnia apart. The solvent is listed with the highest rating on the EPA Safer Choice Safer Chemical Ingredients list. It also meets the criteria for inclusion in the Clean Ingredients database, which is maintained by Green Blue.
The most rewarding part of this whole innovation project, if you will, was making chemistry do good. And so there is a lot of negative associations with chemistry, but we could not live without chemistry. Now we are more and more in the business of making safer, more environmentally friendly compounds. And that is a good feeling. That's the way we need to go to have a sustainable earth and a sustainable society.